In this video, we are going to add, subtract, and simplify fractions. Let's start with this one. Just a reminder, whenever you are adding or subtracting fractions, you have to have the same denominator. So for this one, we need to first get a common denominator, which would be 15. And in order to get 15 here, I need to multiply by 5 over 5. So now I have 5x over 15 plus, let's multiply this by 3 over 3, plus 6x over 15, combine like terms, and I get 11x over 15. So that one is pretty simple. Let's do one where we have a variable in the denominator. So here our least common denominator will be x squared. So this fraction will stay the same, but here we're going to multiply by x over x. So now we have 2x over x squared minus 4 over x squared. So we can go ahead and combine these. We have 2x minus 4 over x squared, and we cannot simplify that anymore, so we will leave it how it is. In this problem here, we're not adding or subtracting necessarily, we're just going to simplify this fraction. So I'm going to start by factoring the numerator. I'm going to take out an 18, and that'll leave me with x squared minus 1. And then I'm going to factor the denominator. I'm going to take out a 6, and that will leave me with x minus 1. I'm going to keep going. As you can see, I can factor the numerator some more. So I have x minus 1, x plus 1. That's a difference of squares. And now you should notice that I have a few things that will reduce to 1. So x minus 1 and x minus 1, those will both be reduced to 1. 18 divided by 6 is 3. So I'm left with 3 times x plus 1. Very simple, but it's a common mistake, so I felt we should go over it in this video. Let's practice that one more time. I'm going to factor the numerator, and I'm going to have a 6 and a 2, and then I'm going to factor the denominator. These two factors are going to reduce to 1, and I'm left with x plus 6 over 3, and I cannot do anything else to that. Alright, let's look at this last example here. We need to get a common denominator because we're adding, so it's different this time. My common denominator is going to be x minus 3 times 3x plus 4. And so what I need to do here is multiply this piece by 3x plus 4 over 3x plus 4. So I have x times 3x plus 4. And then over here, I'm going to multiply by x minus 3 over x minus 3. So I have plus 2 times x minus 3. I'm going to simplify this here. So I have 3x squared plus 4x plus 2x minus 6. I'm going to leave the denominator how it is. I'm going to combine like terms. So I have 3x squared plus 6x minus 6 over x minus 3 times 3x plus 4. You could try to factor the top here if you wanted to, but for my classes and for most classes, this would be far enough. So in this video, we have added, subtracted, and simplified fractions with numerical and variable denominators.